Wow.
I did change hats because it's getting warmer out here just by a little bit. The sun is actually shining now, so I had to put a little bit of a lighter coat on.
Yeah, a different spin to the outfit.
Lighter hat. Listen, I have so much Tigers gear.
You should see Amy's back. That should be a segment in and of itself. How much Tigers gear Amy has.
It's like Mary Poppins. You just
She's
keep
got the
pulling
scarf.
stuff out. Hey, but you got to be ready for opening day. And well, good morning to you, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Amy Andrews. Can you believe it is August 1st already?
No, we were just saying like the summer just like flew by, and I know we still have another month, but once it's August, you know,
Pretty soon we're talking about snow.
right? Shovels are out, Halloween candy's out.
Come on, we've still got all of August. It's still pretty nice through like half of September.
No, it's
I'm
over.
just joking. It's so hot today that it's actually, you know, makes me happy to think of maybe a little snow.
I know. Cooler weather.
We're following breaking news this morning. A woman and her baby are shot on Detroit's east side.
Right now, the search for the gunman is underway. Fox 2's Robin Murdoch joins us live from the scene with what we know right now. Good morning, Robin.
Services hoping authorities get involved before it's too late.
Well, an 18-year-old is in custody after stabbing a father to death in Huron Township. It happened at the Huron Estates Mobile Home Park. 49-year-old Robert Briscoe was trying to break up an argument involving his son. That's when he was stabbed. 3 other teens have also been detained. Police. There's a huge charity softball game coming up Saturday, and guess what? I haven't played softball for a year. This guy, punter Sam Martin with the Detroit Lions, said he'd give me a little help getting ready at the batting cages. Are you a good baseball player?
I'll do my best, but I'll stick to kicking mostly.
Yeah, you were in the station earlier this week. You got to teach Alan Longstreet how to punt. How did he do?
He needs a few more lessons, I think.
We didn't have a debrief after that.
No, not much, but
Turn it down multiple times because it's a breach of contract. But
I think it's funny how you keep working that joke in all day. It just makes me want to go to the gym.
Right?
Yeah, listen, I mean,
It
these
is.
athletes get paid a lot of money,
Well,
and their body is their instrument, right?
They work so hard, and if you actually look at it, it's their body are works of art. You know what I mean? Just the muscles and pretty incredible. That's what I'm looking at least.
Go pick it up on newsstands today. By the way, it's National Fried Chicken Day today.
It is?
And,
I bet they're not eating any fried
we're
chicken.
showing these pictures off, and I'm wondering when are we going
We're
to
gonna
have
have
some
some?
chicken? A new
You are hot, Emil.
Don't be alarmed. When we say it's a good time to have the top down, we mean the car.
We mean convertibles,
Right,
red tops.
right.
It is so fun if you're lucky enough to have one.
problem.
We're lucky enough to have auto expert Michael Caudill here to tell us.
Good morning. I'm not in a suit. I'm not in an auto show.
I'm so jealous.
I'm here.
I know.
But you're on a scooter. What
I'm
is
on
it?
a-
Is where we're gonna go and check out them just a little bit.
That's right. Oh, there they are. They're ready to go.
There they are.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
I love that attitude. You get to have it twice.
Lee Thomas came up with that right off the top of his head. I have no idea how he
Not
did
just on
that.
opening day too. And guess what?
What?
We have Chef Mark with us.
Oh,
Come on
yeah.
in. This is the most popular guy in the ballpark, right?
Chef Mark, I'm telling you, because, you know, there's so many.
Look at that. Already Monday. Good morning, and thanks for being with us today.
Let's take a live look outside to get a picture of how your Monday looks. It doesn't look very good. Oh my. Weather-wise, that is. A little gray out there.
Not the best day, but how about that weekend?
Yeah, it's over, Alan.
Yeah, it's
Good try.
He didn't like
Check out the news. Here's Amy.
Well, 2 young boys being called heroes this morning after they helped evacuate their neighbors from a burning apartment building. The boys noticed the Barrington apartments in Romulus were on fire around 6:30 last night. They went door to door and told residents they had to get out. This morning, dozens of families' homes and belongings are destroyed, but thanks to these boys, everyone made it out safely.
We're coming back.
Together in less than 10 minutes.
When he is not on the court, Pistons guard Reggie Jackson is working to make sure Detroit kids have the tools they need to succeed in school and in life. And Friday night, Reggie is hosting a big fundraiser. He's here with us this morning to tell us more.
anything, call Detroit Police.
Police in Hamtramck are searching for the hit-and-run driver who left a young boy critically injured. 5-year-old Aman Alam was struck outside a home on Zanau Saturday afternoon. Well, this morning, he's in the hospital, unable to speak or to understand what people are saying. Witnesses.
It's time to see what's hot on the web this morning.
We don't want to.
We like the W.
We
in
want
there.
you to be able to read it. So we begin with an unlikely hitchhiker in Australia. Take a look. This koala survived clinging to the axle of a four-wheel drive vehicle for 10 miles. The driver only stopped because he heard it crying. Emergency crews arrived and removed the wheel while a wildlife rescue team pulled the female koala to safety. Bird's Job Shop. Well, an auto supplier is expanding and creating new jobs in Michigan. Japan-based Denso will spend $75 million to renovate its regional headquarters and research and development facilities in Southfield. It will focus on automotive safety, cybersecurity, and autonomous vehicles. The investment will also create 120 new jobs. Denso operates 28 manufacturing plants across the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Well, listen to this, a new survey.
Turn up their thermostat a few degrees for the effort. I'll believe it when I see it.
I know.
You know, they had a drought for so long in California, yet the Kardashians' lawn still looks stunning.
Looks stunning, and other celebrities were accused of like carting in water illegally.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It'd be nice to think that they would do that, but nice job there, right?
Thank you, Annie, our
You're not
team.
tethered down, though.
I know, that's what
Where's the tether?
And that's like, you're not tethered. I'm like, maybe I want to get away, Annette.
Yes, that's true, but we don't want you to never come back, all right? Well, coming up, the Mega Millions drawing has climbed to more than $300 million, $303 million to be exact for tonight's drawing. The cash option on that is a whopping $186 million. That's not too shabby.
No, you could. I could get on that Richard Branson. What's his flight to space, right?
I think you definitely could. Isn't it a one-way one though?
No, you're thinking of the Mars trip.
Oh yeah, the Mars trip. Okay, the winning numbers will be drawn tonight.
So
I almost feel like we need some music for this segment, don't you?
Right.
We don't have the music, but we do have the ribs.
We look like we could join the Temptations later
yes,
today.
you do. Let's go ahead and get started.
Go for it, guys.
I'm nervous.
Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ah! You gotta eat the whole chip, though. This is a one-chip challenge. Little do you know, Jay, that we actually put a Dorito in Amy's.
It's a rough one.
Yeah? You guys are good?
Have you had it?
No, can I try one?
Come over
Please.
here. It's seriously not that bad.
I
wash your hands?
Don't touch your face, it said.
Don't touch your face?
No, don't touch your face or your eyes.
No, I'm not going to drink anything. I feel like that makes it worse.
It does make it worse, unless it's milk.
Initially, it's hot. Initially, it's hot.
What is this?
It's Carolina Reaper.
struggling.
Here, this helps.
Thank you.
If you just are joining us now, you turn the TV on. We all had this one-chip challenge. Very hot chip.
It made an anchor in Denver throw up after she tried it.
I can understand that, actually.
You feel like maybe you should
If
eat
you
that.
ate the whole thing, you might yak.
If you ever try one of these, I'll say that wherever it lands,
Right.
this side of your mouth, that wherever it lands, you're going to feel it.
My nose is running.
Yeah.
issue.
All right, we have a lot ahead for you this morning, starting with adding 10 years to your life. I'll take it. Researchers say it can be done. We are going to give you the 5 steps you can start today ahead in HealthWorks. Now, if that doesn't make you want to stay and watch all morning, well, at least till you get to that story.
I want those 10 years, but I want to look like this
Right, okay.
now. I don't know.
Hopefully that's
how
included.
Specific you can get with where they're placed, but
You're asking for a lot, but
I am.
maybe Dina can do that for us. in
doing the
HealthWorks.
most. Going to the movies.
Well, some sports fans will do whatever it takes to watch their favorite team, and one guy has gone as far as getting a crane.
Okay, that seems a bit extreme, but first, a company bottles the taste of San Francisco. Fox's Martini.
All right, Jess, thank you. Topping your news headlines this morning, 2 men are in the hospital after being shot at a Detroit ATM. It happened just after 3:30 this morning at the Comerica Bank at West Chicago and Schaefer. Police say 4 suspects armed with guns demanded money from the 2 victims after they made withdrawals from the ATM.
Less than 10 minutes.
All right, at 7:54, the Great American Summer Road Trip is still on despite rising gas prices. Now joining us from the Fox Business Network studio, Tracy Carrasco. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to Detroit. Let's talk about that summer travel time, families gearing up for these road trips. But here in Michigan, we are feeling the pain at the pump.
Yes, and despite higher gas
Region.
6 candidates running for governor taking part in a joint debate last night at the Mackinac Policy Conference. Meanwhile, Governor Rick Snyder is sharing a common bond with Michigan's junior U.S. Senator. Fox News' Tim Skubic was on the island yesterday. He joins us live from Lansing with much more on a Friday morning. That was a quick trip.
It was. I was up and back, and it was certainly nice to be there in all the.
Welcome back at 7:30. We continue to follow breaking news this morning out of Redford.
A large fire burning right now at a golf course near 5 Mile and Beach Daily with huge flames pouring out of the clubhouse. Fox News' Robin Murdoch is live at the scene with the very latest. Robin. Welcome back on your Friday morning. Sears announcing a massive round of store closures involving 72 locations nationwide. 4 of them are right here in Michigan. They include the Fairlane Town. Well, people in the Plymouth-Canton area are breathing a huge sigh of relief now that 3 armed robbery suspects are behind bars.
Fox News' Robin Murdoch has been following this story all morning long. She joins us now live. Boy, Robin, I guess this ended the right way.
It did. Then these 3 suspects.
What's going on and why people?
Because it's always so
helping?
interesting.
Yeah.
Right? Even healthy people, seemingly healthy people, get sick, and you say that person did everything right their whole life. So this is definitely some new video for those who are not afraid of heights.
Oh.
A roller coaster in Japan leaves more than 60 people upside down. The Flying Dinosaur at Universal Studios making an emergency stop yesterday afternoon. Passengers were rescued after 2 hours. No injuries were reported. Alan's getting a closer.
That's Amy. Back to you.
Amy.
All right, Kev, thank you. At 6:34, the Michigan Chamber of Commerce president weighs in on the proposal to create a part-time legislature, and Detroit Democrats may hold the key to a vote to bring 5,000 high-tech jobs to the city. Fox News' Tim Skubic is live in Lansing with his.
You are hot, Hill.
Don't be alarmed. When we say it's a good time to have the top down, we mean the car.
We mean convertibles,
Right.
Oh, it is so fun if you're lucky enough to have one.
problem.
We're lucky enough to have auto expert Michael Caudill here to tell us.
Good morning. I'm not in a suit. I'm not in an auto show.
I'm so jealous.
I'm here.
But you're on a scooter. What
I'm
is
on
this?
a scooter. Yeah, this is the Irby, and I showed you guys this at the Detroit Auto Show this year, and I promised you, Jay, I said, I'm going to bring one to you. Starting price, $899, maybe in the high 20s, starting price for the small base version.
And this one you didn't even have to bring because this is Jay Towers' car.
Who's
right
driving?
here.
Let me open the coach door for you. Nope, wrong way.
Wrong.
Coach
I
door.
wouldn't even.
Coach door.
Look at
So have you ever had a
this.
$400,000 car on the lot here before?
Oh my!
If you haven't, this is it, and it actually comes with its own umbrella.
I've never seen $400,000 in any form.
This is the Rolls-Royce Dawn, and it's handcrafted in England. Everything in this vehicle says luxury. You want to take a trip cross country? There's
Yes,
no
thank
better
you. We
way
will.
to.
There are American heroes with no voice.